you motherfuckers out there. What's up, everybody? Y'all tune into Live At with your favorite WCW, and I'm Cha Cha Mystique. And everybody say what's up to my lovely co-host.
JIG, what's up, young world? The world is yours.
Yes, and we have a dope femc artist, Miss S. Bonnie in the building.
I'm here.
Yes, you're here. Now, I always ask this. It's always like my go-to question, just to get a feel of who you are. But what made you fall in love with hip hop?
It's funny because growing up, I grew up in a household listening to hip hop, and as I got older, it was just a natural thing. It wasn't like something forced, or I was like, yeah, I'm a, make music, and it just came naturally, like something you just did. With no thought about it.
No thought about it?
Yeah, growing up, just being in that culture, you just fall in love with it by default.
By default. I could understand that because hip hop speaks so much in my life. It's the soundtrack to my life. It's the way I feel, think, and express myself, how I talk. So, but when do you started writing bars? Was it at the high school lunch table?
Junior high.
Okay.
I would say
junior high school lunch table.
I would say 5th, 6th grade. I don't even remember saying, you know what, I wanna write, I wanna rap. I just did it, like poetry, just writing. And at that time, I didn't even think like, I could do this. I'm gonna do music, and I'm gonna go to the studio. Nah, I did it for my own amusement. It was just something I like to do. It was like dancing for a block party. It wasn't something like, oh, I'm gonna grow up and be a dancer. You just danced for that block party, and you kept it moving. You was good at what you did, and that's something that I did.
And that's dope. So, but what made you want to take it seriously? Like, you went from writing poetry and lyrics in junior high school. What made you want to be S. Bonnie, the rapper?
I think getting with a few family members and showing them some of my craft and my art, and they were like, you should take this serious. You should really do it. That push. So it was a few people in my life, my stepbrother, a few friends of mine that was like, yo, you playing? Why you playing? You should be doing this and doing that. And I'm like, well, I never thought to do it that way. I was doing it for myself. But I would say it was a few people who did it, and then I would here and there go to a studio, and I think I really went hard when I moved to North Carolina.
So what changed in North Carolina?
A friend of mine, she was like, yo, I know this group, their name was Street Poets. You should come, you should meet them, and, go to the studio. I did that, and that was it. I was in North Carolina. I was hitting stages. We was moving around, doing shows, opening up for Mad Links at the time, who took up the show Rap City, where Tigger was on, I think, at that time. I forgot what year it was. But, yep, opened up for him. And that was
Rap
it.
City, so you was like at the good essence. I don't want to say golden era, but you was at the very good height of hip hop. If you're talking about Tigger and all that.
He had a party and I opened up for him.
Okay.
So, but at that time, he already took over what Tigger was doing. So, yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
I had, a little buzz in North Carolina and Jacksonville. Shout out Jacksonville.
Was it easier to get a buzz in what you said, North Carolina?
Yep, absolutely.
Than New York? Like, how was it? What's the difference?
What? I can't really compare because in New York, I didn't go as hard as I did when I was in North Carolina.
Why not?
Because it took that friend to be like, you should do this. But when I was in New York, I was in the house doing it. I wasn't out there. A lot of people didn't know. I have friends, family, they didn't even know I do this. When I finally came out, they was like, oh my God, that's Shayna, but that's Bonnie. They didn't even realize like, wow, you had it all, all that time. But in North Carolina, it was easier. I guess because I was from New York too, it was a different me. I was that. I don't know if you curse on
that,
but
bitch.
I was that bitch. Yeah, they couldn't. It was it. That was it.
All right. So, but like when you was in North Carolina, they didn't know that you was doing all of that in New York. Like your family and friends from New York. Why keep it a secret?
I don't know. You know what? I'm a quiet person, very humble. I know a lot of people, but I have a small circle. So I just didn't. At that point, I just was moving on my own accord. Like I wasn't trying to be like, oh yeah, well let me tell you, I rap and I do this and I'm, trying to get people attention. I wasn't doing that. I just was on my own, doing my own thing, doing it for myself.
Selector, I kind of want to show the world what she's talking about doing her own thing. Can we get into a video? Yeah, I don't think we label the videos or whatever, but we're gonna go into some Bonnie. I want y'all to see where her flow is at. I want you to see her style and her finesse to these bars, and we be right back with it with more Bonnie. Let's get it though. You are ready though.
What?
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 Huh? Don't play with me. Let's get it.
We talking numbers, we don't ask price. We on that MIA vibe.
Speedboat, let Miami Vice know I got the Chico. Loco, drive me loco, yeah. She gon' have it all.
She gon' don't ever in your life play with me, B. Like I don't pull up. Like I don't pull up, B. You know what I'm saying?
Pop up king, baby.
Yeah. It's me. It's Bonnie. It's cool. Kids. Yeah. I just need something to ride to. I think I really need something to vibe to. Pull out the V just to ride through. It's not just me, but it's me and it's my crew. Pardon me while I advise you. My niggas do me, my bitches is pretty, take me to the side view. I just need something to ride to. I know that I give you something to vibe to. I ain't the norm, I'm irregular. I take the money, embezzler. You cannot alter this editor. You are no challenge competitor. I just wanna get the bank. I show up, then I shit on bitches, act the same. I stepped it up, I leveled up, higher rank. They act like they forgot. Now bitches draw a blank. I might just be like Ricky, pull up on a lake. I might be with your nigga, pull up on a date. I'm just playing. Wavy like a tide, niggas feel my vibe, I'm just saying. Pull up before and I'm into that. He in my DM, that internet. No ass and no titties, that bitch is wet. They like, watch out, little nigga, that bitch is bad. See, we fly high, but we hit low. Hit below the belt, nigga, get low. Get below the pussy, gotta blow the pussy. Gotta fit it in, gotta mold the pussy. See that nigga there? Yeah, I know the pussy. They be falling back, cause they know I'm pushy. They just wanna ride when they see us boogie on that Kawasaki or that new Suzuki. Yeah, they just want my friends. I'm the shit, I get pampered, they're just on depends. We got money, we get profits, I get dividends. We got that goose, margarita, Patron, Mary, Ciroc, and hen. I just need something to ride to. I think I really need something to vibe to. Pull out the V just to ride through. It's not just me, but it's me and it's my crew. Pardon me while I advise you. My niggas do me, my bitches is pretty, take me to the side view. I just need something to ride to. I know that I give you something to vibe to. Don't we look pretty? Who else you know is the talk of the town? When we come through your city? Don't we get haters all over the gram in your comments, they talking all silly? Don't we get haters, they sharing their mind, they be looking like, yeah, they look litty? I put in my time like I do a sentence. Walk in these shoes like I do an entrance. Say we petty, they pay attention. We not ready, I beg the difference. I ain't Getty, don't gas them up. We treat them like easy and pass them up. They know we the coolest, they matter what. Fuck all them bitches, we better fuck. Yep, they just want my friends. She's the dopest, she's the baddest, they might take your man. My niggas come through on these bird niggas and take their hands. Still got that cash, moolah, that money, loot them bucks, that yen. I just need something to ride to. I think I really need something to vibe to. Pull out the V just to ride through. It's not just me, but it's me and it's my crew. Pardon me while I advise you. My niggas do me, my bitches is pretty, take me to the side view. I just need something to ride to. I know that I give you something to vibe to. If you need that shit to ride to, I got something you can vibe to. Call up the homies and call up the brodies, no haters beside you. My bitches is litty, my bitches is pretty, who better beside you? What happened? Ain't no more beat?
dope though? Didn't I tell you? Yeah. So who is behind S Bonnie? Like the look, the how you decide what tracks to be on or what tracks you're gonna do for your projects. Who's behind the whole S Bonnie project?
I mean, I have a few family members, I would say. Like DJ Damage is one.
Shout out to
Dom in
DJ.
the Body.
Wait, before we go any further, I want to send a major shout out to DJ Damage. If those that may have forgotten, he done the Prodigy special, the mix for us, the scratch and mix, and he laid it down, and we played a very special tribute to one of our greatest fallen soldiers of hip hop. So I want to salute that man right now. He has a show too on XFM radio, right? Shady 45. What's the show?
Sirius
XM.
Super J VIP Saturday.
Wait,
Super
come on.
J VIP
What?
Saturday.
VIP
Super
Saturday.
J VIP.
Super J.
Superstar J VIP Saturdays.
Yes.
Superstar J VIP
P
Saturdays
Saturdays on
Sirius-
Shady 45, Sirius
Sirius
XM. I botched that whole shit up. I'm sorry, y'all. But
They know
y'all
what
get
it
my
is,
drift.
though.
Y'all know what it is. Check him out. But back to S Bonnie though.
Yeah, I do want to give a shout out to Dom in the Body, Point of View NYC, Lewis. There's a few others out there.
Point of View. She's a girl.
Yeah.
With the camera.
Yes.
I met her before.
Yeah.
I met her at a H General's joint. I think when he did something at a Webster Hall or something like that.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I met her over there.
Okay, yeah.
And his birthday celebration that he had in BB King's. So shout out to Point of View.
yes,
Yeah,
that's
she's
right.
dope.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm real familiar with her work. So, like, what project do you have out now or about to put out now?
So I just dropped a single called The Jungle. I have so many more projects. Like this year is gonna be. I'm working on singles. Not even like freestyle. I came out doing the freestyles hard, but right now I'm just trying to be creative, tell a story. But The Jungle is one I have out right now. Cool Kids I dropped before that. So I got my work cut out for me.
Yeah.
But I've been writing, yeah.
So I always ask this question: who's your top 5 dead or alive?
You can't say Biggie, you can't say Jay-Z, you can't say Nas, Tupac. Those like the Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
Right. Honestly, this is it's kind of tough because I like artists for different reasons, but I would say I know the top 2 that inspire me, honestly, Fab and Jada.
Okay.
I'm about to put their asses in Mount Rushmore
you about not
because
to say them either.
underneath the
they-
J's and all of that, they like the right underneath them, and everybody says them. But I want to know why.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
Is it
this.
the
Nah, it's just when sometimes I'm listening to them, and the way they go, you be like, nah, let me turn this off. I'm about to start writing. It just give you that. It puts you in a space like what? Oh, man, let me get busy. I'm about to get busy. They turn this up because they just inspire me.
All
they
right,
just,
so off the
they-
Jada Kiss versus Fabulous, the Freddie versus Jason, who you think got the better?
Fab.
really pretty boy Brooklyn nigga Fab?
Yeah.
Alright, because
That nigga
everybody,
be glossy.
you
though.
know
I give it
what?
to you, because everybody be scared to answer that
Nah,
question.
and honestly, it was just like his whole setup. He executed.
Okay.
He really, and I'm not, Jada.
Yeah, no
gives it
disrespect to nobody.
But
It's just your
he
point of view.
executed, and I've seen him over the years, like, just improve. Like, he executed to me.
I think a lot of that had to do with the Freestyle Fridays he was doing with DJ Clue. I think that really sharpened his wordplay, sharpened his delivery because he always had to produce something every week.
Yes.
So, and then the soul, I'm forever Fab, but I gotta keep it real in hip hop at the same time, and I don't want people to think I'm biased, but
Like the Soul Tapes
the
too?
Soul Tapes was amazing
Which
for
one?
me. All three of
All three
them.
of them?
Yeah.
Okay, all three?
All
Yeah.
three.
All three with the
All
oxtail.
three. I like the last
With
one
the
a little
extra
bit
meat
more.
on
The
the rice.
last one was,
Okay.
I guess, I don't know why the last one was so lit the way it was. But, I was always a Fab, but I thought at the beginning he was too poppy. You know what I'm saying? When he
What do
was
you
doing
mean?
features.
When was he poppy?
What do you
I don't
mean?
know what you're talking
How?
about. Yeah, explain yourself, young lady.
Like
Did
how?
I just fucking say something?
Like how?
No, you
No,
gotta
no, I
back
thi-
it
I
up,
did-
huh?
all right,
She gonna say something,
here
big
it is,
shit,
okay,
back it up.
Say this.
Here
I
you
wanna
go.
hear I'm about
I
to
wanna
say
hear
it.
this.
I got a
Thank
story.
you.
Here,
Can
here
I
you
say?
go.
Here
Go
to go.
Alright.
I felt like he was too commercial rapper. Like
Well-
honestly, like when he did shit with Little Mo and
Okay.
and God rest the dead. Nate
Nate Dogg?
Yeah, Nate Dogg
Okay.
and shit like that. It felt too commercial.
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
feel gritty. I thought this was some pretty nigga with some throwback jersey.
But he was
But in
still
his-
giving
it's
you a
not
gonna-
mixtape
Yeah,
fab at the same time.
in his defense.
But I didn't at the time. Hold on, because I feel like I'm about to get jumped.
Nah, you ain't gonna get
But
jumped.
before,
You gonna get
at that time, I really felt like he didn't have what it took to have longevity.
Okay.
Okay.
Respect
But
it.
then the nigga
He
showed
showed
and
and
proved.
proved.
Right.
He
Alright.
showed and
Absolutely.
proved.
He did.
Which forever made me a fan. You know what I'm saying? Forever. Because I was like, oh, he got quick, snappy ones. All right. But then it was kind of corny to me at the beginning. It really, I'm sorry, Feb, because I am a fan of yours. But you was corny to me at the beginning. Mind you, I'm coming off of the Jada Kisses,
Right.
the family album from Bad
Right,
Boy.
right.
I'm coming off of Cameron
Right.
and Loon and all these motherfuckers to come in with some pretty boy ass nigga with some big ass stones. Like, I'm like, this nigga's too pretty to be a rapper. And I'm
So
not
Damn.
even.
it was more his look? Or
No,
was it
no,
just
no,
some-
no. But the looks
Damn.
kind of like solidified because I
Okay.
listen to music first. You know how I listen to music? I clean my house to listen to music.
Right, right.
And
As
if
you
I
should.
have to
As you-
stop my dishes or scrubbing my stove to put that shit back, yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Because you took me out of my element and my focus.
Right.
So who
and
took
you got
you-
me focused on your
Alright,
bars.
so
Okay,
who
okay.
took you out your element and out your focus to bring you back?
The Soul's mixtape.
Okay.
I put the first one. That's what really.
That's a nice cleanup. She cleaned it
Yeah,
up real
she
good.
did.
That was
No,
a nice
I'm
cleanup.
not. Don't
That's
do
a
that.
nice- I gotta
No,
do
that's what it was
I gotta
because
do
I
it.
always give something to try. Like you know, I don't like Kodak Black, but I gave the nigga a try,
Gave him a try.
a few times, and I
Okay.
still don't like him as a rapper, but I do like him as a person. Like I would chill with Kodak Black.
Okay.
I think he's a dope. He got a great personality, but as far as an artist, I'm not digging his shit. Good example. Last night I went to go see Lil Skies. He had a title event in Brooklyn. Shout out to Lil Skies and he Shelby. It's his new album. And I took my 16-year-old son because his birthday's on Friday.
Aw, happy
and I
birthday.
took my 16-year-old son for that event. I don't know who the fuck Lil Skies is.
I never heard of him.
I thank you. I never fucking heard of him.
I heard of
Now,
Shelby,
my
like the
sons,
Paul.
they be liking all the little mumble rappers and all
Yeah.
the littles
Yeah.
and weirdos and shit like that. But after hearing his shit, I like Little Skies. Like I was in there slam dancing with 16-year-olds.
What did you like about him? What was it? The vibe?
He got bars. He's
Okay.
not a mumble rapper.
Okay.
He falls into what they're doing now with the singing and rapping at the same
Got you.
time, but then he really got something to say.
Okay.
Like I was really listening to his shit while I was there.
All right, hold on. Not to ease up over Bonnie. You said two. You say Jada Kiss. You said Fabulous. What's your other three? We
Yes.
ain't forget. I ain't forget. I'm slipping. I ain't slipping.
Lauren Hill.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She should be up there on Mount Rushmore too.
But not
Yeah.
enough people say her on the show, so we ain't going on.
Yeah.
She got enough content. The Miseducation
Don't
Lauren
do
Hill
that.
is enough content,
yeah.
man. That's
That
enough.
shuts everybody
Yeah.
down. Because if
She
that's
did
the
her
case, then
thing.
we can't say Biggie either. That nigga only got 2 albums.
No. He also got the Junior Mafia album. He got the Lil Kim album. You know he wrote for them motherfuckers.
Nah, I don't believe that.
I believe it.
You do?
You
don't-
He
you
wrote
don't
for
I
Junior
don't like
Mafia
it.
and Lil
I don't
Kim,
like
man.
today. I'm about to
think-
argue with y'all.
You think they all wrote?
He probably directed shit or whatever.
What does a
but he
director
ain't-
do? A director
He-
Alright, I'm just saying. These
Okay,
are
so
actual
Lauren
facts.
Hill, back to his body.
Alright.
Lauren Hill. You stirring up
Bonnie.
confusion up in here.
How
But go
Lauren
ahead.
Hill it with Biggie
No,
though,
but
right?
I like it. I like
cool.
the dynamics of it
Yeah.
because everybody be so quick and short with their shit,
Yeah.
and we
Right.
don't really have an intellectual conversation where we could debate about shit.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you.
Lauren Hill.
S. Bonnie.
Yes,
As
as
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Why as Bonnie?
Cause she nice.
And what makes as Bonnie different from any other? What
She's
makes
nice.
as
I love
Bonnie
it.
different from any other rapper? Any other FMC
I love it.
or MC?
I love it.
She writes her own shit.
I love it.
She's creative.
I love it.
She steps out her element.
Love it.
And
She's
I
sexy.
really, right.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just feel I'm different. I mean, I haven't come across anyone that I know my library of work. So that I can really say, you know what, I'm something like her or something like him. I'm not discrediting anyone, but I'm just kind of, I'll take it another way. I take it left, I take it right. And
If I count, that's 4.
Yeah, one more.
If my special education equals right, that's 4.
I have to have a 5th one.
Yes.
According to us.
Top 5 dead life.
Yeah. It's your personal choice. Ain't no, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just,
So you should have saved yourself.
we could have came back to that one.
No, we'll come back to it.
She thought because she gonna throw herself in the mix, she could. All right, come back to it though.
Now, being that she did throw herself in the mix and have been in this game for a little minute, learning and honing her craft, and being that we are in the light of the whole R. Kelly situation.
Oh, man,
yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
How was it easy for you to maneuver in this industry without being taken advantage of? Because you hear a lot of stories where, people want to fuck me in order to have me in the studio. I gotta work with this producer or be in this situation unless I can't be in there unless I'm fucking
allegedly,
somebody
we don't know if this
or
happened to
being
her.
taken advantage
Allegedly,
of. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure
Absolutely.
when you was fucking with I'm sorry, can you say the people again? I was fucking with Tigger and the whole thing.
Oh yeah, Street Poets.
You was young at that age
Yes.
and easily influenced. So did you ever run across the so-called R. Kellys of the world trying to take advantage and get some of that S-Bonnie?
Absolutely. And I can be honest right here with you guys first. That was part of why music didn't come out very often for me. Because I felt, once I left North Carolina, I came back to New York because I was pregnant with my son. I started to, I'm going back to the studio, linking up with people who do music. And it was always that one or two, people that just wanted to be with you, want to mess with you. They want to fuck with you. And it was uncomfortable. And it was like, damn, I just want to do what I do. I don't want to have to come in here and then someone would feel away because I don't want to fuck with them. And now it's like back to square one because it's male dominant. Most studios I went to was a bunch of niggas. So it's like, it used to be like, nah, I'm not gonna go over there because there's a bunch of niggas there. I already know what time it's gonna be. Even down to the clubs and the DJs. It was like, damn, can you just, rock with me for just being an artist? Why you wanna rock with me like that? Like I don't wanna rock with you on that level. And then if I don't, you really don't wanna, you get in your feelings about it. So it was very difficult. I could say from 2006 to now.
Damn.
That it was just like.
And it's always the little underdog, lame, broke ass niggas doing that dumb shit too, right?
All the time.
It was
like,
the store runners or some shit like that, or
you
somebody
can't- Yeah, you just was like.
who was acting like the plug but really wasn't the
The
plug.
plug.
That reminds me of, we had an interview with Englishman Fly. He was telling us how the industry work, and it's not just about the female, like how just the industry period be trying to rape artists.
Absolutely.
Whether you male or female, because what male is mostly financially and what female is sexually. So I get what, everything that you're saying, and it don't even be the top motherfuckers that can really put you in position. It's the store runners, it's the DJs, it's the fucking
Intern.
bum
Yeah,
ass
you have
security
to-
with his oversized suits and shit. And
It's the friend of the friend.
it's the friend of the friend.
Yeah, that was.
And you ain't even nobody. You still with your fucking mother. Like, what? And,
Absolutely.
But being that they're all a part of that clique, so.
That hindered a lot for me. I was like, I might as well get my own studio and
Yes.
learn how to engineer and record and stuff. But at that time, I didn't know nothing about doing all that.
And then
I
not
just
only
knew how to
that,
write.
you
I
do
was
need a
writer.
team. You can't
You
just.
absolutely do.
It takes away from you being creative.
Yeah.
So you
Because how you
think-
gonna be creative writing bars and then you trying to code for a website? You trying to be a motherfucking manager over here.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to DJs and stuff like that. So it takes a
Yeah.
team and people don't realize
So
that.
you think that's the answer to the equation? You think it's supposed to be more females doing running the studios, producing and stuff like that?
Absolutely. I think it should be, especially if that's something they want to do. You know, if you
Okay.
have a desire to do that.
I'm just trying to figure out how we could get this good music out and alleviate all this male machismo.
We need more women
Yeah.
in this industry, and as long as I have a platform as
Yeah.
Bonnie, you can always
I
come rock with
appreciate
me.
that. Thank you.
Straight up. I want to get into
really
some more
appreciate
as
that.
Bonnie. Can we do that, Selector? Yes, let's get into some more as Bonnie. We be right back with it though. Let's get it. Fuck these niggas.
Right.
Keeping me on my highest horse where you need to be. West side, highway attitude on my easy E. Chestnut color drive, adding to the scenery. Legs open, gourmet, 5-star eatery. Yeah, bitches bore me, no life, long story. Knock 'em out, lightweight, 140. Birth bitches, so I father them, it's no Maury. These 98 super thug niggas, no Nori. Out of state, popping up, bunch of fiends, making numbers, copper scale, triple beam. I'm shining on them, got the VVS extra clean. You shining on them, hair done, bitch, extra sheen. Little niggas moving money, got a youngin' for a honey. Don't give a fuck, cause I got age on the money. Niggas wanna test drive, they a bunch of dummies. Eating good, keep my steak and eggs a little runny. In the park, 93, Sandlot kids. I'm Tory Lanez in the field, grandma's crib. To keep it real, I wasn't jumping out the 6, nigga. But I'm the first bad bitch to have a whip, nigga. Grandma had me looking like I was that bitch, nigga. Rocking Moschino, Versace, and taking trips, nigga. High school, Nextels, yeah, it's not the same. But you can't whip like me at 31, bitch, ain't in my lane. Most of these bitches washed up, I'm talking down the drain. I'm talking bunch of classic chickens, I'm in Auburn pain. I say like Notre Dame, they say they Hall of Fame. Past, present, and future, but you should be ashamed. I gotta keep them tame, the diamonds in my bracelets, and I'm the truth. So why you think they scared to face it? I made a permanent marker and they can't erase it. I might fuck up your life if you can get me naked. He tried to down me like I was destined to fall. And that wife you got at home bet ain't sexy at all. Had to get on my belly shit, had to show them that raw. Strong arm and pull a gun and had to show them who's law. Shitted on them, so you know I had to show them the store. Might be a tomboy, a bitch got a root to that pole. I ain't rooting at all. I ain't about to applaud for no one trying to play me for a bitch that ain't eating at all. Fuck they mean I ain't. I don't wanna be around with these haters. These haters don't even see me.
And I told you she was lit. I keep telling you. So, on another note, outside of the whole R. Kelly thing, I want to know who's your bottom 3. We do have top 5s that are alive.
Yeah, bottom 3 is like the 3 motherfuckers. Like why they pick up a mic? Why they made a song?
Or should have never picked up a mic at all. Like,
Every time I hear this song,
and it's not
it hurts my soul.
Before we move forward, I do want to explain because sometimes some of the guests that come up here when we say that too, they think it's hating. It's not hating.
It's not hating.
It's your personal
preference.
personal preference. So who you feel like should have never touched the mic?
Trinidad James.
Okay, ain't no wrong answer. She said like we
yeah, because I'm trying to remember. I'm
like,
like, yeah, that was his name. What's the one with the bitty bop boop bop?
it's a lot of them with the bitty boop bop boop bops. Like,
you know, it just.
there's a lot of bitty boop bop boop bops. There's a lot of them about it.
Dang, I should have thought about this. There's a few of them.
You got one more.
Who else? Hey, I'm always stuck on the last one. What is this about?
All right, babe.
Check
You
this
hold
out.
I mean,
But
It's
at
a lot.
the end of the day,
Let me-
it's these new niggas.
who's
I see.
getting-
You covered a lot with the bitty boop bop boop
The
bops.
booty,
Yeah, you covered a lot.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I'm going, like, a lot of them, my son played them. I don't even know their names. I'll be like, how?
Yeah.
When? Where? Why?
Mm-hmm. Make you feel like you old.
What's it? Yeah. I'd be like, damn, what's it? He'd be like, oh, you know. I'm like, I don't know him.
That's why I give shout out to Lil Skies. He did his thing at the title event, and I'm not even saying that shit because I went there.
You better have did your thing, Lil Sky, because
that shit wasn't even for me. It was for my son. So you know, it was what it was. But I really, I did the shit that Did you play it
at home after you listened to it?
No, but you know why I know.
A lot of times, a live show could catch you.
True. That's true. Maybe I really need to do that because I was about to say, because usually when I go to concerts, I really don't be paying attention to the concert.
There's no shade to Lil Sky.
And there's no shade to no other artists or whatever, but I'm usually trying to get content for the live at location or speak to executives about moving forward and having artists on the show and stuff like that. Yeah. So I don't even care about the concert any fucking way. Most 9 times out of 10, I either download this shit or I check your shit out on YouTube or whatever. Yeah. But the fact that I was actually into the shit, like, okay. I don't know if it was the energy of the kids there, stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah. But I kind of was feeling Lil Skies. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't know shit about him before that day. I really did.
I still don't know nothing
My kids put me on.
I got to do some homework when I go home tonight.
You're going to make me look him up now.
Yeah, look his ass up. And then he had this heartfelt thing about his mother, giving her props, put her on stage. Like, it was really a dope night for the young kids. They were slam dancing. My son got the nerve to be like, oh, did you feel some type of way they were slam dancing? Yeah.
I think nigga,
did you go to a DMX concert? What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Slam dancing.
I think he brought his mother out. I think I seen the footage of that. If he brought his mother out.
Yeah, slam dancing. Did you go to a DMX concert? That nigga had the whole niggas flinging from wall to wall.
And then he pray at the end. Then he had church.
And then have you fucking crying and shit. You ain't worry about your little punk asses. Y'all too busy fixing your little glasses and shit. Taped up and shit on the side. Like, nobody's paying attention to y'all.
Alright, what's next for Bonnie, though? What's going on with you? What's next for you?
Up is next. I mean, right now I'm just working on a bunch of singles, a bunch of projects, a bunch of videos, just marketing and promoting what I'm doing. Okay. So, but only up, going up.
Yes.
Progress.
I kind of want to get into some bars. Selector, can we get into some bars?
You got some instrumentals?
Oh, and I just wrote this when I came, so.
Okay, but make sure you bring it with that
fresh
shit.
Bars.
We getting fresh bars, the new exclusives. Oh shit.
Yo. Come off a little bubbly, I ain't talking bath, but if I have to wash them up, it's only right I spaz. The clout chasing adding up, and I ain't talking math. The only numbers that I'm pushing for is numbers on that dash. But anyway, back to the beef, yeah, back to the streets. I've been quiet for a year to help you back on your feet. I'm giving bitches all these chances just to back up their speech, but all they did was run their mouth, they couldn't back out receipts. I'm saying, I grew up sitting on them benches, yeah, that Parkwood, and now I'm up, getting to my bag, a little Foxwoods. And if I have to come around, I make it awkward, so please don't make me have to pull a Greg. You see, he parked Suge. A lot of them watching, they seeing the vibe. A lot of haters just need to subscribe. You're drown riding on them waves, you gon' need to revive. Resuscitate whatever's dead just to keep them alive. And I ain't pulling back, so I'ma put that push in every way. Dick riding at us high, let them straddle every day. These niggas feeling me, and that's on guard. Let them pray, fuck who ain't feeling me. Who wanna be molested anyway? Yeah, I put in work on the low. Tell me I've been inspired. I never asked to be present, know that I've been invited. With all the gigs I be landing, know that I've been a pilot. The way these niggas is talking, I would've been indicted. I own 2 cars and one is a spare, but still walking on shit, man, that's word to Kadir. Or 5 freestyles in 2 days, don't judge or compare. The fact that I can push my pen is the reason we here. Hey yo, I've been hard, bitches know I've been stoned. Pulled up to them prison gates, now my Uncle Prince home. Rushing up on everything and all the things I've been combed. It's only right, cause this bitch got her mother's syndrome.
Talking about round of fucking applause. It's been a minute since I had some good ass bars. Barbarian. I like that.
I had the right one, especially for y'all guys. Definitely was like, oh no, I'm right. one especially for them. So come
Oh,
up
there
here.
was a special
Because I've been
bars
working
for us.
Nigga, 5 freestyles
on
in
just
2 days.
2 days, 5 freestyles in 2 days.
And she
And I
said
just had
because of
to-
her pen game.
Huh?
She wasn't trying to sleep with me. I could vouch for that. There was no green couch or anything. She got here solely on her talents. I just want to, let
Yeah.
you guys know. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you want to cut the cameras off?
Don't
I'm
play.
just saying.
Don't play. Cause they could.
That
mistake. So, you know, I don't know.
Sneaky in the mistake.
Uh-huh. Yes,
Right.
I love that. I so love that.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
so
that.
we see what's next. What is there an actual one project? Like, do you have that in mind already?
You
You
know
say
what?
you had a single out.
EP, LP,
I
what
was
you got?
actually contemplating on, should I do an EP? I'm not sure yet. I just know, I'm like, let me just do these singles, drop videos to it.
Is that the
promote
new
myself.
wave though?
I don't know, because I don't know what other people decide to do. I just feel like I want these songs to really breathe. Because sometimes you can put an EP out and some, it's always like a main song, like a main single, and then some are still good and fall short because, I want to focus on each and every one of my singles, push it, video, everything.
Now, we were talking about this last week. How long do you think that you should push a single?
Singles are timeless.
Okay.
So you could do it for a year plus.
Okay.
I've seen people have singles, have music that took off, and it's old.
Yeah.
It's timeless. You know what I'm
You sound
saying?
like Erykah Badu,
Yeah,
man.
and then not only that, the reason
She
why
said
we be talking about it, and I feel like this is crucial to the state of hip hop because people don't rock to albums anymore.
Yeah.
People are just constantly putting out content, and it's like making the industry oversaturated.
Right.
But what I am noticing is that the people who do push a single or at least their project out for some time as opposed to just constantly, those motherfuckers be lasting long. Shout out to Walking Trophy. Damn, what the fuck is her name again?
Hood Celebrity.
Yeah, Hood
Oh,
Celebrity.
shit. Shout out
She
to everybody in the
pushed
business
that.
for
She
that
pushed
Yeah.
that Walking Trophy for 2
Yeah,
years.
yeah, you push.
And then look how that shit just blew up and
Yeah.
became on radios out of nowhere.
But you gotta think about all the time you took to put your pen to the pad.
Absolutely.
You gotta think about the time you went to go get the studio, the beat,
The money invested to
engineer,
create the
Absolutely.
video for it to be gone
Right.
in
So
a week. Like,
absolutely.
nah.
And I don't want any of my work to fall short of that.
Exactly.
So I do want to take time to focus on each one because I feel like each one is just as good.
Yeah.
And depending on what the people is going to gravitate to, that's on them. You get what I mean? So
Yeah, and I
definitely
think
wanna
that
do that.
should be. I think it should fall back to the old ways as far as that because people don't enjoy albums or EPs the way we used to. We listen to a few songs and then it's on to the next, and it's oversaturated. And
after weeks.
And I feel like that's why we don't have so many famous people and crews. I think the last dynasty of the music industry was not Young Money.
who?
Lil Wayne and Nicki and
Oh, when
Drake
they
and,
team,
Cash Money.
That's
Well,
right.
Young Money.
Yeah,
Cash Money,
yeah.
Young Money.
I think that's the
Yeah,
last
Y&B.
solid dynasty.
That
Because even
was,
though
that kinda was.
we could talk about Cardi B, but that's not a dynasty.
She don't
that's
have a
not
dynasty.
crew.
She don't have a crew,
It's
right.
not this rapper, that rapper, that rapper. I think
It wasn't
that-
like a Junior Mafia.
Yeah.
You had the yeah.
And then they had these people, Bad Boy. They had this people come out. Then you have this person to come out. Then you have this person. And then they do a collabs. And then it features. And it's all cross marketing, cross promoting where everybody's
Right.
winning. You don't have that
You don't have
anymore.
that.
You have just a selective few.
I think I'm guilty for not. I don't listen to whole albums, let alone really try to. I'm guilty for that because I don't really. Maybe as an artist, I kind of don't listen to a lot of people's music because I don't want to get drawn in. So I kind of stay in my own element. But
Missy said that. Missy Elliott has said that.
at
But
the same time,
you're not really guilty of it because there's not a lot of albums coming out right now. There's a
That's
lot of
quality
little
worthy.
Yeah.
projects, little mini projects, little EPs, little
Yeah.
boutique
Yeah.
projects coming out. So it's not really your fault. It's like the climax of what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? It's not really your fault. But at the same time, you're still staying in tune to your core of what you're doing. So that's what you're supposed to do as an artist. You don't want to get influenced by everything that's going on around you.
Yeah,
that's true.
So unfortunately, we have to wrap this beautiful ass session.
They're trying to kick me out.
They're not really though. Don't do me like that. I don't want to take it.
I want to say this whole interview, yo. Anybody tell you you look like Mia X from No Limit?
You do though.
Shout out to Master Key coming out.
Body.
Really?
Yes, you
know
do.
What I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
But she looked like a younger, prettier version. Because Mia X was always...
Yeah, that's how I mean. I wanted Mia X to be my baby mother.
No, but the face, I see it though. I'm like, yeah, you too though. You like you'll be her daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you really. No, it's a compliment.
So it's the whole thing.
I know.
I wanted to let you get yours.
No Limit Soldier. And there's no limit to Bonnie though.
Absolutely.
And she got they got I got the hookup part 2 coming out.
Oh yeah.
With Fat Boy and stuff like that. So you got all these different products and products. You got all these different projects coming out and stuff like that. Is there anything you would like to say to your fans out there? Any advice that you would like to give?
Absolutely. I love y'all. Keep rocking with me. I rock with y'all. Put anything you want to do. Put your mind to it. Just do it. Forget what everybody got to say. Forget social media and what. You don't have to be like anyone else. Do what you do and keep doing what you enjoy and love and desire.
And being that you are a dope MC, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other young dope MCs fresh in the industry. And being that we was talking about, how women can be taken advantage of, do you have like a special message for the young ladies out there trying to come up?
Don't ever feel like you're forced to do anything you're uncomfortable with. Point blank, period. No matter the scenario, the atmosphere, you don't have to. You don't have to scoot down to no one's level. You're bigger than that. Don't have to do. I didn't do it. Look where I'm at now. I'm still here.
She's on live that bitches.
Years.
That's huge, motherfucker.
Years of just saying deuces to people who made me feel like uncomfortable. Fuck it.
And where everybody can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Shay. Well, you could, Facebook Shay Bonnie, but Instagram S Bonnie 1E, and then another Instagram page S Bonnie 1E with the underscore.
Yes.
You can hit me there.
Yes, and I want to thank you for coming through. It was a real
thank
dope.
You
and you had
for
us
having
really
me.
Thinking. We was really using our brains today.
Really?
Yes, we don't normally do that. We just talk shit without a thought.
Nah.
And she had us in here critically thinking out this motherfucker.
No, y'all had me critically getting stuck.
For real?
Because you still got one more.
Right?
See, I shouldn't even remember.
I ain't never forget.
We wait till she come back on the show.
I'm gonna come back.
She's gonna definitely come back and give us an update on what she's doing and how everything is going on with her. Shout out to S Bonnie. Shout out to DJ Damage in the motherfucking building. Yeah. And we're gonna ride out to some more S Bonnie and we'll be right back. And let's get it though.
Hey, yo. There comes a time for Brooklyn where you just gotta do what you gotta do. When the bitches gotta step in the booth. So I'm the undefeated. As Bonnie. The undefeated. You heard? They gonna hate me now. Yo. QB. Brownsville. Can't stop it now. Brooklyn. Hate me now. Shit. If I was you, I would hate me too. And if you hate me, I hate you too. They don't want this static. Being nice is a habit. So do it now. Hey yo, I feel for him. I ain't tripping over what that bitch said. Pay attention, she a live wire, not a bitch dead. I've been fled, I've been nice, nigga. Now ask yourself. I seen more negative bitches than lab results. Industry full of childish shit, but mad adults. I'm like Michael in these waters, niggas ask for Phelps. Unmask yourself, top liquor, I'm past the shelf. Bottom feeders, the rest couldn't see past an elf. Yeah, I'm taking shots, I might hit a ventricle, but I got 8 niggas fully armed like a tentacle. They gon' put in work, blow a 4 like a 10 or 2. Well, I'm the dopest bitch at every bill I'm attending to. Militant, I got my soldiers out. See the sentinels? When I be taking bank, we ace them out like the general. Just so I can have the competition make amends with you, I make them all think that counting losses was a revenue. Yeah, I talk that shit, I got the best credentials. First lady of Brooklyn, I'm talking presidential. If they hear me loud, yeah, they gon' hate me now. And I don't have to use trap music just to bait the crowd. You got bars, pull up on us, I ain't talking muscle. Bars, bitch, better spit, cause I got a couple. Everybody wanna talk pieces like they got a puzzle. Swipe what? I'm buying bottles just so I can guzzle. Eating while I'm still talking shit and I ain't gotta mumble. I'm trying to dog these bitches out, they tryna buy a muzzle. Don't let them numbers fool you, this shit get finicky. It ain't they talent, nigga, it's the consistency. They act in Hollywood and got talent deficiency. I don't blame the artist though, I gotta blame the industry. I'm riding through the Everglades like, yeah, bitch, I never age. Spending money on them bills, money you ain't never made. Lying to yourself like, yeah, it be better days. Always talking about your money, money you ain't never waged. Trashy lines, I'll donate just to pass a rhyme. Been long enough, I was getting money, had lack of time. Talk about hustling and lack the grind. Always talking about what they heard and lack the vine. I've been shaking, I've been moving, I've been quaking, I've been dipping like Empire, I've been skating. They've been hating, I slaughtered them, they've been baking. And they career, then cut them off, I've been shaving. Clown to a McDonald Ronald nigga, I've been baking. How they gonna give me that fire nigga, I've been Satan. Try to keep my record clean, but yeah, I do got somersaults. Cause I be flipping on these bitches like I'm doing somersaults. Coming through like lightning, I be striking like a thunderbolt. Niggas know I'm precious, they adore me like I'm Roosevelt. I ain't melon shit, but my delivery is certified. Damage no, cause when your nigga dope, his bitch will coincide. Let's get it straight, you ain't gravy cause you saw a tide. Niggas get rejected every day, but we just override.